What is up, guys? Crusader Kid, and today we have a Modern Warfare video. And as I promised, I know this is actually like a few days late, but the Crusader helm, I'll probably go put this on the end of the video. For starters, today was a heck of a day at FCHS, School of the West Frankfurt Redbirds. And probably gonna go talk about that today. Also, I really want to win this tournament, but probably not. Shipment and Rust. Anyway, so today was, about a normal day. Showed up for John A. Logan classes, and teacher wasn't there. I mean, we're gonna stay for the 15 minutes, and somebody had to go walk and talk to this lady who works like the counter. She kind of like helps like students with their problems or whatever. Kind of like a guidance, but not really. So then she messes the teacher. We gotta wait like 20 minutes now because of her. I don't think we have to legally, but we're all like, she wanted us to, and we're like, we're really not gonna fight that just in case anything happens. So we're out there like waiting, like, the 20 minutes is up. She comes back. She's like, yeah, there's no email back. We get to leave. So like, wow, it's like 9 o'clock, and I didn't even have to be there. Like, what happened was my brother has like morning driver's ed, so it starts at 7. So I had to wake up, get him there by 7, and then I was like, I think I was working at the car wash, just getting ready, go back there by like probably went home too, but so it's like 8:30 when I get there, and then it's basically 8:30 when I get there. So we basically waited about an extra 35 minutes just for absolutely no reason. And like, I was really wanting to go turn in a paper that we had, like this lab. Like, you know me, I didn't. My boy Sean Williams, I'm basically teaching him how to snipe and get better. Like, I am not an S tier sniper, but I feel like I'm a low A tier sniper. I'm not bad by any means. I've played enough to where I'm pretty quick. He sent me an invite. He just got off of work, so after this, I'm probably gonna have to go send him an invite, go play with him. Yeah, so basically, I woke up early, showed up for John. I could have just skipped. I could have skipped John 8. No one ever known. The teacher said that she left messages on the board, but there was no messages on the board. So I don't know how she's gonna react to that. I don't know, hopefully she's be like, oh, I forgot, and then, it's all fine. Because there was absolutely nothing, like, complete zero, nothing over there. So, hopefully I'll just be able to show him there. She'll take our papers, grade them. Hopefully it's my grade. I mean, my grade, it's not, like, unsalvageable right now, but it's kind of low. I kind of want to bring it up. Did it with the English class in 3rd hour, but I can definitely bring that up. So anyway, but that's not where the excitement ends. Basically, I have, after lunch, I have automotive class, okay? And right after automotive class, I have study hall. After study hall, I have PE, and then we have homeroom. So basically, the last half of the day, I really don't even need a backpack. There's really nothing to do there. I don't know why I thought this. I think, we, originally talked about some 2 o'clock. I don't know why. We had to have talked about a 2 o'clock appointment today. I don't know how else it would have just popped into my mind. I definitely think we talked. And then apparently I changed it, or I scheduled it to be at 3:15. I didn't know that. So me, being the smart man that I am, thinking that it was at 2 o'clock, left the school, right? At what I thought was like 1:40, so I was gonna make it there by 2. Turns out when I get there, I enter the building, right? And then I look at my piece of paper, and it says 3:15. I was like, oh, this is actually a way better time, but I didn't realize I had this. I thought I was at 2. And she's like, 2? I go, yeah, I thought I was at 2. It's like, I know I'm a little bit early, but I thought it was at 2. And the lady looks at me, dead in the eyes, and goes, it's 12:40. I was like, oh my god. I was so off with my time. Like, I had to sign myself out of school and everything. I literally came straight back. It was a walk of shame. Like, I have done so many dumb things in my life. That is probably the most retarded thing I've ever done. Sorry if you get offended by retarded. I care, but I really don't care. But, like, that was honestly, like, I was off by so many hours. I thought that I would at least be somewhere in the ballpark. I don't even know. Like, getting your schedules of your time mixed up is one thing, but having the schedules of your time mixed up and actually messed up on what the actual time of day it is so much more worse. But no, my day doesn't stop there. I mean, that Oh, so my boy Sean Williams, the one I'm trying to teach how to snipe, we're over there. He decided to go stay in their study hall because B's out. He's like the agriculture teacher basically. You know, he does a lot more than that. He does a lot of things also in the community. He's a really great man. What ends up happening is he's like setting up this swing set for this little girl, or whatever. Like I'm telling you, he's a nice good guy. He tries to use his class to help out people in the community and things. He really like helps with the FFA. But he was doing that, so Sean Williams is like he's not even gonna be there today. So he was like, hey, I'm just gonna stay in study hall with you because I have that the hour before B's. So and that's the hour I have study hall. So we're both in study hall together, and we're like looking up basically Duel Link videos and meta decks and things. And we're kind of getting mad because let me tell you how Duel Links work if you don't know. Duel Links is like has structure decks that are like for crystals, so they're pretty good. I like them actually. I think they're amazing. But the problem is after you buy them the first time, like for like 1,000 gems, they cost some money. I mean, it's not too bad because the first time you buy a pack with money is also discounted. But the fact is, you can't buy it with crystals. Like some cards are only in that structure deck. Like so, if you want 3 copies of a nice consistent deck, you have to actually spend like $12 after you just dropped like 1,000 crystals. That doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, like I understand it's like they're just trying to make money. It's a free app. Microtransactions have to be a thing. But I rather like I still like the fact of a microtransaction being a shortcut more than like a means to having good decks because that's what it is now. Like a lot of people, the game's been out for 3 years. A lot of people have probably, a lot of people who like couldn't just normally buy things have had times to buy it. Huge Yu-Gi-Oh fans are out there. Like any kind of competitor. Like if we had a Magic Arena, like I understand that, but cards go out of rotation and because it's only standard. So even eventually, like even if someone spends a lot of money constantly, you can still build a deck to be mid-tier. Like, nothing's gonna stop you from being able to compete all the way up to, like, silver rank at least, or something along those lines. Anyway, so we're just watching these videos, looking up nice decks. You know, we're just having a blast, right? And then, we start smelling weed, like, really bad, stanky, like, it was some fresh, dank crap. We're smelling it, right? We're in City Hall. And then, of course, if we can smell it, like, we're right in front of the teacher, Mrs. Puckett. She looks out in the classroom, like, we're like, if we can smell it, she could smell it too. And she clearly did. So then, she's over there, like, walking around, just observing, sniffing, trying not to be too conspicuous. It's kind of hard, though, because I think everybody in the room, I think, knew, but maybe not the people who actually did it. Maybe they didn't know. But everybody else in that room knew someone was in there that was smoking a lot of weed. Or some really good. Apparently, like, the more stinky it is, the more potent, the better it is. So apparently it was really good or something. So with that knowledge, Mrs. Puckett looks around. She ends up calling Bob and Mr. Dial. And they go check it out. And they find out, like, it was these 2 kids. And this one girl, I guess she was just trying to be a G or something and, like, hide their hoodie, which had, like, that was the smell was really bad because apparently he was wearing it. And that's where a lot of the smell was coming from. So like tried to hide the hoodie like her backpack underneath or something. I don't know what exactly happened. I'll probably find out more details tomorrow. But she was trying to hide it or trying to help them hide it. I don't know if she just does it too. She's just trying to help them or she's like a close friend with them. She wasn't called down at first, but I think eventually she was called down. And both the other guys were escorted down with Bob, who is just basically like our hall monitor / security or whatever. So they're all down there. Like they take him down there. Me and Sean are just like, dude, what did we just witness? Like it's honestly like it wasn't a big deal, but we were just like, it kind of made everything really awkward. We were all just kind of sitting there like, okay, this happened because it was like a solid 5-8 minutes, maybe 10 of us just smelling it. We're like, oh, what does that smell? It's like, oh no. This is definitely weed. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, maybe if we were in like a bigger school like the Carbondale area, maybe you'd be able to get away with it easier because there's so many people you're rushing around. But I feel like even like a place like Carbondale, you'd be able to pick out who it was. It was pretty bad, not gonna lie. So I mean, we saw like 2 potheads basically just get sent down the office, probably get a slap on the wrist. I had probably one of the most dumbest moments of my life. Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to be getting mounted kills, aren't I? What the? That was the worst mount in Call of Duty history. Oh, this guy's so good. He is so good. MP5 at close range, never, like, I feel like it's never been nerfed since day one, but I feel like long range MP5 is just, it's not even, it's nowhere near the same. So anyway, I went to rehab today for the second time. First day I went there, they just kind of just electroshock with ice. That's all they really did. This time I actually did like some knee and leg exercises to help build up muscle, which will help like quicken the recovery time, which will be nice. So basically, not only will it help me with the recovery, but it also just strengthen my legs in general, I think. Sean keeps sending me an invite. He really wants to get better. I mean, he's honestly not too bad. I don't think he's the smartest player sometimes, but I think as far as actual sniping skills, he's getting a lot better. I just really wanted to get this goal. Like, all I have left is mounted kills. Now, Jeff made a video today talking about how he's getting so many hit marks on the car or whatever, but... Get out of my face, bud. Do a wheelie them at close range is actually pretty fire. Like, usually, they're so inaccurate or they waste so much ammo, they're usually not worth it to get. There's a little gap right there. Crap! But you see that little gap right there? You can hit people in there. The anime tracker skin is actually really fire, but do I want to get it? Is that really a $20 skin? That is the question. Is it a $20 skin? I didn't think so, but when I saw it shoot pink bullets, I still might have to get that gun. You just are... This guy. This disrespect from a mere peasant. Oh my god. Ha, it sucks to be you. You have the car. Oh, and I can't hit a shot to save my life. Does this guy even know who the Crusader kid is? And I can't hit a shot. I've never been so blatantly disrespected by a random before. But the real question is, Tactical Human 3 is nice. It's not Tactical Human 1. I'm sorry. You can say it's because I'm racist or whatever. I don't think so. Definitely Tracer Pack anime. Shoots pink bullets. $18. I might just get it. I just might. Also, let's look at this hazardous. I heard it was pretty fire. Nah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, which are also down below. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.